Right, let's get cooking. Today, we are diving into a recipe that is both simple and satisfying. Your fast track to flavor. Alright, listen up. We are going to make something that will tantalize your taste buds. Today, we are making something brilliant. Yes, brilliant. A dish that is both hearty and wholesome. We are cooking chicken, rice, and potatoes. These are the basics, but we are going to elevate them. Sound simple? It is. But with a few tricks, it will be extraordinary. But simple can be absolutely stunning. The beauty of this dish lies in its simplicity. This is a meal that will fill you up. It's comfort food at its finest. It will make you happy. And the best part, it brings people together. It is quick, so very quick. You will be amazed at how fast you can whip this up. You won't be stuck in the kitchen for hours. This recipe is designed for efficiency. No, not with this recipe. You will have more time to enjoy your meal. We are all about speed and taste today. Get ready for it. This is cooking made easy. This is not one of those complicated dishes. It's straightforward and foolproof. No fancy French terms here, just good honest cooking. We are not messing about with that nonsense. This is straightforward cooking. It is honest, it is delicious, and it's perfect for any occasion. Perfect for when you are short on time. Whether you are a busy professional or a home cook. Maybe after a long day at work, you deserve a break with a delicious meal, or when you just want good food, fast. This recipe has got you covered. You will be amazed at how quickly this comes together. It's almost like magic. Trust me on this one, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Seriously. It's a game changer. I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. Every single step. Nice and easy. No hidden tricks, no difficult techniques, just simple, honest cooking. We use basic ingredients, and the results are phenomenal. Right, let's go. Let's cook. Get ready to impress yourself and others. First things first, we need our ingredients. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to gather these. But don't worry, it is an easy mission. We are keeping it simple. Remember, no need to go hunting for rare items. Everything you need is likely at your local shop, or maybe even in your pantry already. That's the beauty of this dish. Accessible, easy, and incredibly tasty. That's what we want. Let's talk chicken. Good quality chicken. Chicken breasts are perfect for this. They cook fast, they soak up flavor. Get 2 nice plump ones. Fresh is always best if you can. If you prefer dark meat, chicken thighs work too. Boneless, skinless is easiest. But the choice is yours. Just make sure it's good chicken, that's key, the foundation of our dish. Right. Next up, rice. Simple, plain white rice. Long grain is what I use. It cooks up fluffy. It's a perfect partner for our chicken. You will need about 1 cup of dry rice. This will give you a good amount, enough for 2 hungry people or for leftovers, if there are any. Right, it's chicken time, the star of the show. Before you touch anything, what do? Wash your hands, clean food, safety first always, no excuses. Now take your chicken breasts, get them out of the packet, we need to pat them dry, use a paper towel. This helps them get a nice color when cooking. Don't skip this simple step, it matters, trust me. Now let's cut the chicken. We want bite-sized pieces. This is important for quick cooking. Smaller pieces cook faster, and they are easier to eat. No need for a massive steak knife at the table. Use a clean cutting board, and a sharp knife. Please, a sharp knife. A dull knife is dangerous. Be careful with your fingers. Cut them into even cubes, about 1 inch. Uniformity is good. Time to season our chicken. This is where the flavor begins. Take your cut chicken pieces, pop them in a bowl. Now add your seasoning, a good pinch of salt. Don't be shy. Some black pepper, freshly ground if you have it. Okay, let's tackle the rice. Rice can be tricky for some, but not today. Not with my method. It's simple, it's foolproof. First, measure your rice. 1 cup of long grain white rice, that's our quantity. Now, the most important step for fluffy rice, you must rinse it. Put the rice in a bowl, cover it with cold water. Swirl it around with your hand. See that cloudy water? Pour it out, carefully. Repeat this rinsing process, 2 or 3 times, maybe 4, until the water runs mostly clear. This washes away excess starch. Starch is what makes rice gluey and sticky. We don't want gluey rice, we want light, fluffy grains, each one separate, perfect. So don't skip the rinsing. It's a game changer. Good. Now the rice is clean. It's ready for the pot. Easy, right? Grab a saucepan, one with a tight-fitting lid. This is important. Put your rinsed rice into the pot. Now for the water. The ratio is key. For white rice, it's usually 1 part rice to 2 parts water. So for 1 cup of rice, we add 2 cups of cold water. Simple. Section 5. Potatoes, quick chops, big flavor. Alright folks, potatoes are next on our list. Our lovely Irish potatoes, they bring such a wonderful earthiness, you know? And oh, a comforting texture too. First job, give them a good wash. You gotta scrub off any dirt under cold running water. You can peel them if you want to, it's totally your choice. But personally, I like to leave the skin on, especially on these golden wonders. The skin has flavor, it has nutrients, and it gets a bit crispy. Delicious. Once they are clean, it's chopping time. We want to cut them into small, even pieces. Think about the size of your chicken pieces. We want the potatoes to be similar, maybe small cubes about an inch, or you could do small wedges. This helps everything cook evenly and, more importantly, quickly. Use that clean cutting board, or grab another one if you prefer. Keep your workspace tidy, it makes cooking much smoother. Section 6. The sizzle, cooking it all fast. Right, prep is done, chicken is waiting, potatoes are ready, everything is set for a quick and delicious meal. Rice is simmering away gently, the aroma is already filling the kitchen. Now for the exciting part, the actual cooking, the sizzle. This is where the magic happens. Grab a large frying pan, or a skillet, something sturdy, something big enough to hold the chicken and potatoes. You need space for even cooking, without them being too crowded. Crowding steams things. We want browning, we want flavor, space is key. So, a big pan please, trust me, it makes a difference. Put it on the heat, medium-high heat, not too hot, not too cold. Let the pan get hot, properly hot. This is crucial for a good sear. Add a tablespoon of oil, just enough to coat the bottom. Let the oil heat up too. It should be shimmering. You should see it shimmer slightly. That's when you know it's ready. Or test with a tiny piece of chicken. If it sizzles, you're good. If it sizzles straight away, you are good to go. Time to cook. Now carefully add your seasoned chicken pieces to the hot pan. Be gentle. Spread them out in a single layer. This ensures even cooking. Don't just dump them in a pile. That's a rookie mistake. Listen to that sound. Shh. That's the sound of deliciousness. That's the sound of flavor being born. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let the chicken cook for a few minutes on one side. Patience is key. We want to get a nice golden brown color. That's where the flavor is. Don't move it around too much at first. Let it sit. Let it form a crust. That's where the deliciousness is. That's where the deliciousness is. The golden crust. After a few minutes, give it a stir. Keep things moving. Section 7. Key moments. Don't mess this up. Listen carefully. This is where things can go very right or very wrong. There are a few key moments here. Pay attention to these details. Things you need to watch. First, your rice. It's crucial to get this right. Remember the rice? It's simmering away. Keep an eye on it. Has it been about 10 minutes? Timing is everything here. Maybe 12 minutes for some rice. Different types of rice may vary. Check the packet instructions if you are unsure. They usually provide the best guidance. The key is all the water should be absorbed. This is a sign that your rice is almost ready. You can tilt the pan slightly. This helps you see if there's any water left. If you see water, it needs more time. Be patient. Lid back on. Quickly. This keeps the steam in. No peeking for too long. You don't want to lose the steam. Now back to the chicken and potatoes in the pan. Are they cooking nicely? They should be sizzling. Are they getting golden brown? This is the color you're aiming for. Keep an eye on the heat. Adjust it as needed. If things are browning too quickly, turn the heat down a bit. You don't want to rush this. We don't want them to burn on the outside. That would ruin the dish. And be raw on the inside. That's a disaster. Make sure it's cooked through. If the pan looks a bit dry, you can add a tiny splash of water. This helps keep things moist. Or a touch more oil. Just a little. Keep them moving. Stir occasionally to prevent sticking. How do you know when the chicken is cooked? It's all about the texture. It should be firm to the touch. And no pinkness inside. This is crucial. If you are not sure, take out the biggest piece. This is usually the last to cook through. Cut it in half. Check it. Better safe than sorry. Cooked through, perfect. And the potatoes? They should be tender. This is the ideal texture. You can test one with the tip of a knife, or a fork. Either works. It should go in easily. That's when you know it's done. Section 8. Simplicity is king. Anyone can do this. Do you see how easy this is? I told you. This is not complicated cooking. It's not about showing off with fancy techniques. It's about good, honest food. Cooked simply, cooked well, and cooked quickly. Anyone can make this dish. Yes, even if you think you can't cook, you can. Just follow these simple steps, one by one, and you will create something delicious. I promise you that. We used simple ingredients: chicken, rice, potatoes, things you know, things you can find anywhere. The spices were basic: salt, pepper, garlic powder, nothing scary there. The preparation was straightforward: chopping. Section 9, done. Plate it up, you champion. Right, let's check everything. Rice should be perfectly cooked now, all water absorbed. Turn off the heat. Let it sit for a minute or two with the lid on. Then, take off the lid. Use a fork to fluff it up, gently. See those beautiful separate grains? That's perfect rice. Well done. Your chicken should be golden brown, cooked through and juicy. Your potatoes tender and delicious. Everything smells amazing, doesn't it? Success. Let's do a very quick recap. What did we achieve? We took simple chicken. We chopped it. We seasoned it. We took humble potatoes, chopped them, seasoned them. We cooked rice perfectly. Then we cooked the chicken and potatoes together, in one pan, fast, efficient, easy. And the result is a stunning meal. You see, cooking like a pro is not that hard. Not when you have the right recipe, and the right attitude. Now the best part, plating it up. Get your plates ready. Take a generous spoonful of that fluffy rice. Make a nice bed on the plate.